Bonjour à tous et à toutes, nouvel épisode sur Aziz Gameplay de Batman Telltale. Donc on continue l'épisode numéro 3, donc on s'est arrêté, on devait aller à la Tour Wayne pour présenter sa démission devant Oswald Cobblepot. Donc c'était la fin de l'épisode 3, donc on y va, sans plus attendre. Donc je sais pas si mon micro il marchait, donc je disais tout simplement qu'on allait continuer l'épisode numéro 3. Si le micro il marchait pas, je répète, on rejoint la Tour Wayne pour présenter sa démission devant Oswald Cobblepot. Voilà, on va à contre-cœur, on va y aller.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name. Now would we?
Ce qui est bien fait, c'est qu'il a gardé l'œil au beurre noir quand je l'ai foutu en coup de poing. Ça, c'est bien fait, ça, par contre.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Bon,
A
allez.
step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes, well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot,
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
It's not the black eye that makes you undignified, Oz.
Hey,
will you two please stop this? You're both professionals. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
On va voir, ça dépend de mon état d'humeur.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
isn't it funny?
And we've
How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. Oh dear, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that.
Bon, bah,
But suit yourself.
je m'en
Now
bats
you never
les...
know what part your mum played in it.
Je finirai
And
par le
now,
savoir. Hein.
Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
C'est vraiment un enfoiré. Alors, mesdames et messieurs, les questions pour ma famille, j'ai décidé de me retirer du poste de PDG de mon entreprise. Oui. Bon, allez.
Ladies and gentlemen, In light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
J'ai été horrifié d'apprendre la corruption perpétrée par mon père. J'ai honte de ces actes. Je ne représente mes excuses à Gotham et tous les gens qui l'a fait souffrir. Ouais,
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
Je fais entièrement confiance au comité qui met tout en œuvre pour les erreurs préparées. Oui.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
Et c'est avec joie que je un trop international de lumière que les pour me remplacer.
My so-called
je suis obligé.
replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
C'est vrai.
Very
Oh
funny,
my
Bruce.
god.
No joke between friends. One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
Avec une entreprise sera dans le bonne main, l'entreprise de Gotham par une nouvelle... Non, c'est pas vrai.
Wayne Enterprises is in very serious trouble under Cobblepot's control. He intends to destroy the company as part of his...
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone.
Je ne dis que la vérité, vous finirez par voir.
Understand his
Par vous-même.
Nice statement.
He has worked
The press seemed to eat it up.
to build Wayne
I rather enjoyed it
Enterprises into the
myself.
building recently
Not that it'll change anything.
must be
We can
quite
talk about it later.
to let
Later?
your life
No.
go.
This needs to happen right now.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
Very self
That's not...
taken over by another. I should know. I'm sure some of you remember the former beauty of Cobble.
You feel that?
Park. Now it's
That's the
a
drug
barren
taking
dirt
hold of you.
and forgotten. A
Don't fight
testament
it.
to the terrible things that have happened to Gotham.
You're with the children of
We've all
Arkham.
recently learned of the
No,
dark secret of
I
the
am the children of
something that's
Arkham.
affected so many.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
Ce twist.
And you already know the penguin.
Ce
Look
twist
at him
nous...
up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard.
Je sens que c'est un cauchemar.
He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Ça finit... Ça finit violent. Alors... Avez-vous été Montoya ou Merdent? Ah, j'ai été Montoya, j'ai pas été seul. Avez-vous frappé Oswald? Oui, je sais pas beaucoup, hein. Moi, je l'ai frappé. Avez-vous demandé justice de rester? Oui, beaucoup ont décidé que oui. Avez-vous dragué? Bah oui, 90% des joueurs. Avez-vous été boté à la carré? Ouais, on a refusé d'attaquer. Il y a qu'avec frapper Oswald. Ok, continue. Bon, est-ce que je peux skipper ça?
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Oui, maintenant vous êtes juste dans la merde. Parce que vous m'écoutez pas depuis le début. Qu'est-ce qu'ils sont bêtes à Gotham. Ensuite, on va enchaîner avec le prochain épisode. Commence épisode 4. Yes, c'est parti.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham.
Quelle galère.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Les cicatrices qu'il a.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Rien d'intéressant.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. This can't be real.
C'est une caméra. Ça. Bah.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
Go on, then. Hit me.
Don't get cocky, Wayne.
Allez. Allez. Aïe. Ça va pas.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic! Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no-fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Alors, pour commencer cet épisode, vous avez tous reconnu le Joker. Je vais préciser, j'ai joué 2 fois ce jeu. Une fois, le Joker à la fin, c'est mon ami. Et la deuxième fois, c'est mon ennemi. Et je préfère
John is one of our most
à 80% qu'il soit mon ami. Je vous expliquerai ça après. Pourquoi je préfère qu'il soit mon ami. Là, je joue. Je vous dirai à la fin. Il faut absolument qu'il soit mon ami.
There's
not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Parce que si tu es mon ennemi, c'est une torture psychologique, c'est glauque. Enfin, j'en parlerai après. En détail.
Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number to this.
Wrong. I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Je disais là pour l'instant je vais faire en sorte qu'il reste mon ami. Parce que quand le Joker à la fin du jeu c'est un ennemi, il est horrible. C'est vraiment le pire jeu, enfin je veux dire, dans le bon sens du terme. C'est une torture psychologique, physique, c'est incroyable la violence qu'il démène quand c'est le vrai Joker. Et on joue que Bruce Wayne, on joue pas Batman. Quand le Joker il est notre ami, on joue plus en soyant Batman que Bruce Wayne. Déjà pour commencer. Attends, qu'est-ce qu'il a dit?
You know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Ok. Non, c'est une clé pour fuir, c'est sûr.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs.
Aide Sonia.
That's it.
Mais non, ça va pas.
Yes, I cracked it. Shh, shh. Louis, I
C'est quoi
swear
là?
if you don't shut up, I will come over there and shut you
Coffre.
up.
Mais non.
I solved the cookie riddle, not
On sait.
you. Sorry. It's
No.
just it's his voice. It's driving me nuts. Oh, but you're already nuts, aren't you, Bill?
Hello?
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
Bug un peu là. Ok. Il est là lui, le gros motte.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. Why? Why? No reason. No reason. Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
No.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? Why is that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Lewis! What? No, that wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was crazy, Lewis. See?
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing Two-Faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
We had a business relationship, plain and simple.
That callousness is almost inspiring. You sure it's not hiding anything?
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. I was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but...
Il sait que je suis pas de bien sommeil. Il est incroyable ce Joker. Il fait tout pour nous mettre dans le mauvais bout du carrosse.
How hard can it be?
Putain, c'est incroyable.
Bruce Wayne. Waynes always get what they want. All it would take.
En tout cas, c'est lui qui me contrôle carrément, quoi.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that.
Il est bien fait ce personnage, c'est incroyable.
But
il contrôle tout en
come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just
il est bien écrit, hein, vraiment.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. But what's one favor between friends?
Il faut qu'il soit mon ami, je suis obligé.
One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Désolé. Démerdez-vous. Payé pour sortir d'Arkham. Jouer,
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages. Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Quickly, come on.
Crier.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Je suis obligé de passer par des sacrifices pour qu'il reste mon ami.
Pretty grisly scene in there.
Je fais tout pour qu'il reste mon ami, même si ça me dégoûte. Mais c'est encore pire quand c'est mon ennemi. Qui votez-vous? C'est John qui a commencé. Allez.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Je m'en fous, je mens. Je fais tout pour m'échapper.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
Il est très très dangereux. C'est un personnage extrêmement dangereux dans ce jeu. En fait, quand il devient notre ennemi, il est d'une cruauté. Et le problème, c'est qu'on joue pas à Batman quand on se bat contre lui. Il devient vraiment le Joker quand c'est notre ennemi. Et c'est vraiment, c'est un film d'horreur. Mais comme je le répète, je préfère qu'il soit mon ami. Comme ça, on a plus de possibilités d'être Batman que Bruce Wayne. C'est beaucoup plus sympa pour le gameplay. Mais c'est quelque chose à voir. Si vous jouez à ce jeu et que c'est votre ennemi, c'est quelque chose à faire, mais ça retourne l'estomac, quoi, tellement que c'est violent. On verra, hein, j'en suis pas là. J'espère que ce sera mon objectif, c'est qu'il soit mon ami. Hein, on verra.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Harvey, how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away from me? Just like that, after everything you've done? Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina.
Oh là là, le mec il va être maire, il peut se faire plein de nanas.
A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
You need to let that situation go, Harvey.
Ouais.
You have way bigger problems on your plate.
Exactement.
Of course you would think that.
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Allez, raccroche.
What's going on here?
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this! Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Non, c'est pas ce que je voulais dire. Oh là là, quel bordel.
They should lock you up!
Oh God, Alfred, I'm sorry.
C'est pas du tout ce que je voulais dire.
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Oh là là.
Mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Oh là là.
He's the problem, not us!
Back up!
Je sais pas quoi faire.
Bruce! Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest—
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Ça me saoule. Ce jeu. Content que tout est bien, on se revoit à ton retour. C'est de pire en pire, hein, c'est incroyable. Jusqu'à la fin, c'est... Ce jeu, il est trop une torture psychologique, c'est incroyable. De la souffrance psychologique, c'est un truc de malade.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost
Allez.
it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail.
Encore des
Not
problèmes.
really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Allez.
So you're just gonna leave me alone here to deal with him?
That's right.
Putain, super.
Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
J'ai envie d'être... Je serais Bruce Wayne, là, je me déguiserais en Batman toute la journée. Je ferais mon super-héros toute la journée. H24. 7 sur 7. J'ai envie de tabasser des gens, c'est incroyable. Oh là là, quelle torture. Ah, si j'étais lui, je me déguise en Batman et j'irais tabasser des gens dans la rue, là. Je serais une défoulée. Incroyable.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time to rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Molécule de la drogue.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Ok, échantillon.
Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire?
This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Est-ce que c'est ça? Non, c'est pas ça. Si c'est ça, c'est celui-là. Sélectionner. Pivoter. Voilà, ça y est.
That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Quoi, il faut s'injecter? J'avais oublié ça. Vas-y.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
Anti-Covid.
So, what are we going to do now?
Vaccin anti-Covid.
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
Elle est pitoyable, je ne lui ai jamais fait confiance, j'aurais voulu que ça se passe autrement. Oh,
she's a monster. To do what she did.
She has no sense of morality.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred.
Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Well, trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vale still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
En pleine journée, Batman. Bon, mon temps, il a besoin de se défouler, il s'en est pris tellement plein la gueule. Je le comprends. Ah, dis donc. Ouais, en pleine journée, en fin de soirée, en début de fin de soirée. Je sais pas si ça se dit, mais... En fin d'après-midi, voilà. En début de fin de soirée, ça veut rien dire. Fin d'après-midi.
I'm inside the Vale
Putain,
House.
son costume est tout foutu déjà. Ok, investigation. Ouais, je crois que je vais m'arrêter là pour cet épisode. Bon, on voit qu'il y a des dégâts, hein. Je vais pas spoiler. Donc je vais m'arrêter là pour cet épisode. Je préfère, pour la continuité, je pourrais pas enregistrer... voilà, donc je préfère m'arrêter maintenant. Et comme je l'avais dit pendant cet épisode, je vais mettre pause, on peut mettre pause. Ouais, je vais m'arrêter là. Et dans ce jeu, si le Joker, c'est votre ennemi... j'en parlerai parce que ça sera plus dans la deuxième saison. C'est hardcore, c'est vraiment hardcore. C'est la pire version de Joker que... J'aime beaucoup Batman, je suis un des fans de Batman. Et la version de ce jeu du Joker en mode... le vrai Joker, c'est... torture psychologique, mais un truc de ouf. Mais ça aurait été bien si on pouvait jouer Batman en tant que le Joker, notre ennemi. Malheureusement non, j'ai joué, on fait la plupart des combats entre le Joker, c'est pas en tant que Batman, c'est en tant que Bruce Wayne, c'est ça qui est dommage. Sinon j'aurais pris ennemi. En tant qu'ami, on se bat contre le Joker en tant qu'ami, mais le combat il est moins glauque, mais on joue plus Batman en fait. C'est pour ça que je vais faire en sorte que je vais essayer que le Joker, je vais tout faire pour qu'il soit notre ami dans le jeu. Donc voilà, donc je vais m'arrêter là sur ce, j'ai trop parlé, peut-être que j'ai un peu trop spoilé. Mais bon, je dis mes objectifs. Mais en tout cas, ce que je viens de dire, c'est pour la deuxième saison. Donc laissez là, on a le temps. Donc sur ce, amusez-vous bien, reposez-vous bien. J'espère que cet épisode vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à mettre des pouces bleus, des commentaires, etc. etc. Salut!